beating me
I'm not
up.
bragging. No, wait. No, just hear what I'm saying. I'm not
But he beat me,
shouting at you. I'm being
and
rude.
I was pregnant. He
Respectfully,
killed the
man.
child.
What? Oh my God. TikTok
God,
very language.
you would have led it. You would have led with that if that was. I'm sorry, I
I got.
can't
Can I ask her one
discuss that.
question, please? I love
Yes,
when women say this. Yeah, I want to
TikTok
ask her.
friendly language. Guys,
How
please,
long?
TikTok
Yeah.
friendly language.
How
Sorry.
long was you with this guy? How long was you with him?
So I was with him for about 3 years. Okay.
Okay. And when did he
I
first stop? When did he first start showing these signs of being very aggressive to you?
see. This is what I'm saying. It was
No,
never.
answer the question. Answer the question.
That was the day that he was aggressive. There was no other times before that, and it was
No,
I.
and when? No, when did he first start showing the signs?
When he walked into the house and saw that there was no food.
And in what year was that? The first year, the second year, the third year? Which one?
Oh, it was the third year because I broke up with him as soon as it happened. He obviously went to prison.
So you got him sent to prison instead of just
Yes,
disappearing and
he beat
moving
a
on.
pregnant woman, and that is not enough to get him sent to prison. Is that not his
Who
own
was who
actions?
was pregnant?
Well,
So,
she
Wait, who
didn't lead
was
with
So
that.
can
so,
I just can
so
I just actually finish? I
wait
actually
there,
wasn't.
because
I
some
Let
actually
people
him
called.
have
finish,
Right? Can I
said.
Barbara. Let him
speak?
finish.
Can I speak?
So,
I
one
actually
minute,
called the
one
police.
One
minute.
sec, one sec. Hey, Jada, and that just shows how much respect you got yourself. That just shows how much respect you have for yourself, and that just shows how you value yourself. You
Yeah, I
opened your
have a lot
legs,
of
miss,
respect for
miss, miss.
myself, and I'm not
One
going to
second,
allow that to happen.
miss. You spread your legs open before marriage, and you're
No,
here
we was
complaining to people like,
married.
come on, you should be
We
embarrassed.
was married. Why do you assume
No,
that we
you
wasn't
wasn't,
married?
sister.
We
No,
got
you
married
wasn't.
at the second year.
No, you wasn't. You made up the story as well.
No, I.
Like, you
How
must
can
think people
you
are
tell
born
me my
yesterday.
personal experiences were
You
made
didn't
up?
lead with that. You said he was punching walls and things like that, and that's what you started with. And you never, if that was the other way around, you would have started with he hurt me, but you
Yeah,
started
but
off
I
with him
don't
punching
think that's
walls and
that's not
things,
key
and then you
information,
added
though.
that shit in at the
I
end. I'm
don't think
sorry, I
that's
just
key info. You shh,
I don't believe
please.
ya.
Well, it's not for you to believe. It's my
You
story, and
said
it's
it
something
started.
that
Wait,
I have had to
hold
deal
on one
with.
second.
And blaming. Stop assessing the
Jada,
and
what?
just get to the
Wait,
point.
guys, 1 second, guys.
These
Yeah,
people are so rude.
Jada, 1 second,
Yeah.
Jada, please. Yeah, 1 second, Jada, please. Yeah. So you were saying he started smashing walls and all these things over McDonald's, right?
Sorry, not in McDonald's. In my house.
Over McDonald's, over his food. So you, as a woman, did not make that man food, right?
Because she was actually there with all the court cases and stuff. She was actually there in the court case. She can tell you how it went.
what?
And can I just say, I called the police, but I didn't press charges at first. I said to them, like, no, I love him. And obviously he made a mistake. He's on
So
drugs,
Jada,
whatever. So,
why you still not crying? You supposed to be crying.
Mm-hmm.
You one of
yeah,
them
I
ones
wiped my
that
tears
fakes it.
already.
No,
Look, I'm a
girl,
big girl. I
girl,
can get, can
look,
you stop
n-
victim blaming
no.
me? Can I finish my
What you
sentence?
Let
going
Miss
on?
Anderson speak.
That's a troll. She trolling. She is
I'm
trolling
not
hard.
trolling.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not
Yes, you
trolling.
is.
Don't tell
Cam
me
She
up,
said that
how
she
baby.
my
was married
Cam up.
You're full of
already in the
shit.
You
very
told me
beginning.
about
Can you
so she
just let her
told
I
me
can
finish
Cam
the
get
up.
the divorce
story?
papers. I have I have everything. I have the court cases still. So don't tell me about my story is a lie, okay? You guys were not
Jada,
there.
you are not a
Daisy was
You just
noble
there.
stay
She could
woman.
tell you
Wait,
quiet.
Jada, you
everything.
are not a noble woman then,
Can
no?
I finish? I did
You're
not,
not a noble woman,
like
are
I
you?
said, I did not press charges, okay? So what happened was I was speaking very upset with what happened, and she told me, she influenced me. She said, you need to get you need to press charges and you need to get justice for what has happened. And that's the only reason why it went to
Who
court.
told you that? Wait, who told you that?
His mother.
So his mother told you that you should press charges.
Yeah, because of what he done, it was wrong. And there was no need for him to act like that.
So is it
You
that
do
he
realise some men are just mentally
did
deranged,
he
right?
did he hold on one
There's no
second?
excusing. So why are you
Did
trying to
he hit
excuse it
you?
and blame it on me?
Piece
Some
of
people are just
bread.
mentally
Hold
deranged.
on, Jada. Did he
Put some
hit
more
you?
dirt in it.
Yes.
So he hit you.
Put some more
Yes.
top soon.
Okay, so what I'm asking you is this, Jada, yeah? Yeah. Why was it that he got to now hitting you? What started the conflict? You said it is dinner, it's
Yes.
McDonald's, yeah? But something happened when you and him was speaking. What really happened?
No, I
How
said to
is it
him,
that you? How is it that?
I was
Wait, hold on. How is it that you actually responded in that very moment? Because
in that.
we know you up here. We
Are
know
you
how
looking for a
deep.
justification for abuse?
No,
Exactly.
babe,
In
listen,
this very moment,
listen.
and as a
There's no
woman on this
justification.
platform, you should understand that there are men out there who are mentally deranged, okay? You cannot come and tell me that all the men who act like in my circumstance, you cannot tell me, oh, it's down to
That's
what
not
I have
what I'm
done.
asking you,
Because
Jada.
let's bring up, there's so much murderers in this
Jada.
world and so much
Jada, oh
psychopaths.
my
You
days.
cannot tell the
Listen, TikTok friendly language. Stop saying MRS. Learn the terms on TikTok. You can't be using these terms. You've done it a lot.
Okay, so let me ask a question.
Jesus
And
Christ,
When the
what's going
man,
on?
if I could go, Campbell.
Yes, brother. Yeah, yeah.
So when the man, when your man that you locked up came into the house, so he just came into the house and started putting his hands on you. When the man came into the house, Jada, he
Is
just
that
came
the
into the
story
house and
that she
started.
gave? That's
no,
not the
I
story
said
she
to
gave.
you,
Hey,
Nope.
hey.
no, I said to you, right?
So listen to me. When he came into the house, did he just start putting his hands on you?
No, we had a conversation. There was dialect.
Okay, so now at the point he striked you first, what did you do?
I ran like anyone would.
Wait. So when someone is running,
What did
there's
the
no way
mouth
someone
do,
could
Jada?
strike you if you're running. So what
Well,
did
obviously, I'm
you
not
do?
fast enough because
What
he
did
got
you
me.
listen? What did you do for him to raise his hands?
Said this how many times? The reason he raised his hands, right? You guys need to stop looking for another answer. The answer is as it is, okay? He didn't. I told him I would get him some food. My apologies. I was very tired, and he attacked me. So, my point is right now that you guys need to stop looking for a reason like,
okay, is he still incarcerated right now?
yeah,
Ugh. And how long he's been in it?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah. So, right now,
And
listen to what I have
y'all
to say.
divorced? Is y'all divorced?
Yeah.
You're married, Jada. Wait,
No
you was
kids?
married, Jada.
One sec, because I don't know. This
Jada,
system just
Jada,
waffles,
you
you know.
was
You
actually
lot are
married.
eating up the story.
Yes, I
So
was married.
hold on,
Can
hold
I
on, hold
just
on.
speak,
So
One
please?
second.
Do you
Jada,
think
hold on,
Jeffrey
You lot are eating up the
Dahmer?
story, you
Let's
know.
Hold
talk.
on.
Let's talk
So
about
okay,
this.
so you
No,
said
no,
you
no, no,
came.
no,
Look,
no, no.
look,
Let's talk, please.
look,
Okay,
Do
look,
so
you
we
let's
are
think
go back.
Jeffrey
done.
Dahmer
Hold
looked
up,
like
hold up,
Jeffrey Dahmer?
hold up, y'all. Hold up.
Let's go back
We
to the
gonna
food
Do
situation.
Why are
you
we going
think
on
Jeffrey
men?
Dahmer's
Do you know
victims?
there's women unalivers now? How about the woman in Florida? How about
Is
we
that what
have
we're talking about?
Jody Aries in America that unlived the man in a shower.
Yeah, and that
How
is
about
so
let's talk about
wrong.
them type of women. Let's
That
talk
is
about them type of
wrong.
women.
That
Let's
is
talk about
very wrong.
manipulating women. How about that?
Yeah, but that is very
So
wrong. That's not the point we're
someone
arguing.
literally just
Excuse
said
me.
So
that
why'd you
someone
bring
my
up
my
Jeffrey
husband killed
Dahmer
my
for?
baby and brutally attacked
And
me,
you guys
and
just
you're
want to find
focusing
a
on
point
Unalivers.
to
women
argue.
who have
Unalive.
unalived
Why
men
can't you just
instead of focusing
agree?
about.
Hey,
There's holes all in your
ladies,
story. That's why it
ladies,
doesn't make sense.
ladies,
And so we're trying to figure out if it's
please,
correct.
please use
Hey,
TikTok friendly
men.
language. Anyone who
TikTok
says
language,
another
friendly
stuff
language,
that's out,
please.
man, I'm going to drop you. I have to now at this point, because. But let's
Listen,
hear your
here's
story.
here's why I don't believe your
Hello.
story. Here's why I don't believe it. For 3 years, you were in a relationship with this dude. He never raised a hand on you until this particular day, the first time he ever did it. And you want to sit here and tell us because you will not cook food for him. That's the way. That's the reason for him to hit you. That is a damn
He was
lie.
on drugs as well. I did say that he
That's
was
a
on drugs.
damn
He
lie.
said he was on hardcore drugs.
Exactly. And
That's a
he's
damn
never
lie.
You
had it
don't
Even if he was
before.
on
listen.
drugs.
He's never had it before. So obviously he's now gonna
Was
act.
was he on it
Smugs,
that day
smugs.
when he came home?
That
Was he
is
on Smugs
smugs.
when he came home that day, honey?
Flipping hell.
Still didn't make
I'm asking you a
sense.
question.
It still
Was
doesn't make
he
sense
on
Oh,
because
they dropped
anything
her.
when he came home that day?
yeah, listen, here's why it doesn't make sense. You can't
Why she's
tell
not
me,
answering me?
yeah, she already dropped. You can't tell me that the day he did drugs, that's the way he put hands on you. He must have been doing drugs for those 3 years while you were with him.
Smugs, digs,
You gotta
smugs.
say schmug,
Oh, okay.
smuggies, smugs.
Oh, okay. All right. So can I say narcotics?
Nah, I don't think so. I think you have to
Let's say
say like
smugs. Let's say
just
smugs.
say D or just something like that if you want to.
Okay,
Maybe.
I'll just say DG, something like that. DGS or something. Jeez. TikTok.
Actually, I
I
want to
know.
tell a story, but she keeps using
Okay.
unfriendly language up here, man.
Right, guys, I feel like we should stop talking about my situation because it's clear that no one is going to help. Like, no one's going to understand that the man was wrong. So let's just leave it as that.
So here's the reason. All those 3 years you were with him, was he not doing drugs?
No.
Oh, big smugs or
Or was he not doing on smugs? Sorry.
No.
So
Can you
that
rise
day,
itty bitty? Can you drop someone like life is true? Because
So hold on. That day he put his hands on you. That was the first time he's done smugs.
yep,
Why are you here questioning it?
exactly. I don't understand why
That's
you're
what she's
questioning
saying,
it.
so that's what happened.
Okay, let me say something. I want to say this, right? I've studied law, yeah? I got relatives in the law. I got relatives who are judges, relatives who are solicitors.
I study law right now. What is your point?
What
Can you let
you're
him speak,
saying,
please?
what you're saying doesn't make any sense. It's
I
like you
study
speak
law.
to
What
a
is your
few
point?
things. My point is, you're not putting out dates, you're not putting out the years. You're
Why
not
do
putting
I
out
need
what
to give
time
you?
it
Are you
happened.
the
You're not
court? Are you the
putting
judges of the
nothing.
court? No, I'm giving you the story. You don't need the date, the
I
time,
want to.
and the
Listen,
time of the time that he punched me and the bruises on. You don't need all of that.
I want to.
You didn't even start off.
I want to. I want to. Everyone stop talking. 1 second. You lot just ate up this story, you know. The sister just waffled to you lot, and you lot ate up. Miss, she literally said the guy came in and he was upset because she didn't order him no McDonald's. Like, I mean, make it make sense. No man cares about McD's so much. You
Yeah,
said
but
you
you
apologize. No,
cannot
one
speak
second,
for
1 second,
everybody.
sister.
There are
1
deranged
second, 1
people
second,
in
sister.
this
1 second,
world.
sister.
You
1
can't
second.
speak for everyone.
1 second, sister. You even said you apologized to the man and told him, yo, you're ordering food or even cooking food. Men are understanding, miss. That's good enough for a man. You apologize. You said
People
you.
in this world.
Oh my days, miss. Hush your gums.
No,
You
because your point is invalid.
I miss because you're lying.
Jada,
You're
No,
lying,
I'm not
sister.
lying. There are deranged
Jada,
people in
could
this
it
world. You
be that
wouldn't
you
you wouldn't
rob
justify
I
Jeffrey
don't care.
Dahmer's
I don't care.
actions.
Jada, could it be that you rob people up the wrong way?
No,
And
I would not say that.
especially men. You rob men up the wrong
But
way
what if it was your daughter who
by
went
how
through
you
that? Are
speak.
you going to tell
Listen,
her
stop
she
getting
rubbed men up the
personal.
wrong way instead of
No,
hearing
I'm
her
I'm
saying
gonna
out?
tell
something.
my daughter
Could it?
this.
No, I'm saying,
If it
could
was
it
your
Stop
be?
mother,
aggravating
would you
people.
I'm
tell her she
saying,
rubbed
could
him up
it?
the wrong way instead of hearing her out?
Yes.
Miss, I'm saying, could it be
Worrying.
rob
No,
man
it
up the
wasn't
wrong
that.
way?
That wasn't it. Because if it was, then I'm sure the judges would have thought that as
Obviously, it's
well.
wrong for him doing all of that
One
stuff.
second as well.
100%, it's wrong,
You said
innit?
you were doing hardcore drugs. What hardcore drugs was he doing? What drugs?
Ketamine, cocaine, ecstasy.
You can't say that stuff
I
on
miss,
here. You
you're
cannot.
lying. And
Oh,
you
I'm
done
sorry. Well, you know,
sister.
Yeah,
I
You
you
said you
can't
can't
done.
mix
say
those
that.
I no
anyway.
Say
1
smug,
second.
yeah?
1 second. 1 second. You said you done
Smugs.
all of that drugs in 1 day. That's his first time. The day that he attacked you, he
Smug
done all of
drugs.
that in
And
1 day.
Rem, smug. It's Rem.
and
I can
and
tell you.
then they
Yes,
don't.
I can
smug.
tell
You
you
said
right now.
the
You
day he
can't
attacked you,
mix.
he done
You
all of
can't
that
mix
in
those
1 day.
Did
together.
you not
They
hear
could
when
have been
did you
homeless.
not hear when
If
I
this
first
man
started
was doing all
explaining
this
the
shit,
story?
Hey
quit
Did
guys.
you
by
not
now
hear when I
because his
first
money would
started
be
explaining
gone.
the story? I
So
said
I
he
don't
was
want to hear it,
spiked.
girl.
You can't mix those together.
Girl,
By the
please.
way, so that
That's what
that,
I'm
that would be
saying, sister.
impossible for him
Girl.
He
to
would have
have
died.
done
He would
that.
have died. You
No,
missed.
you.
Miss.
That's not
On the
true.
live,
That's
on
not
the
true.
You're a
live
Men
now,
don't do
liar,
on the
that all
live
the
sister.
now.
You're a
time.
liar.
I
You're a
know
liar.
loads of
Stop
Ketamine.
people
trying
All
who
of
so
do
those
them
hard
drugs.
to
He
all
would
the
have died.
disqualify.
time.
He
I
would
know
have died.
people
You
who
can't
On
do
do
the
that.
that
live, on the live,
religiously, and
Rem,
they're
on the
still
live,
alive.
on the live. That's, yeah, on the
Yeah,
live.
man.
Look, Millie, we're saying none of what she's saying is making any sense. I can tell you right now because there's been holes all in that story. And like you're
It
just saying that you
is.
just believe her because that's what she says. Why would we do that? Why would we believe anybody? We know women lie. We know men can lie, right?
Girl, just
So
shut your mouth up,
why would we
bitch.
just
Shut the
believe?
fuck
It
up.
just doesn't
Everybody,
make
y'all on
sense.
drugs. Y'all are pussy.
Oh my god, idiot!
You guys all
God,
drugs, and all
she's
you
an
do is
idiot.
drugs.
Sorry,
Mic
just
dropper.
to answer your question. The reason I'm believing is because it's not harming
I got it.
anybody if I don't. Do you get what I'm
What? Well, that's
saying?
just yeah. It does. Yes, it does. She's
But she's
lying, and it
saying
harmed
he was
her ex-husband, who
convicted.
she put in. She put him in prison. That is a major issue. She
She
stole that
never.
man's
She probably
life.
don't have a
Hey,
husband, baby. She's controlling
hi.
it.
Yeah,
The
you're
way
right.
she's
You're right.
talking, she's a
Hey,
she's
you
a big troll,
guys. Thank you
and the
for
way she's
letting me.
talking is trolling.
Guys, let's get
First,
back to
first
the
things first.
conversation, please.
First things
But
first.
that there is
She's not
crazy.
a.
Look at how she behaves and acts. Look at her behavior, people. Come on. That is how she acts in private. Imagine being by yourself with a lady like that. If you're not a strong man, it's crazy.
Well, and guys,
I don't see anyone marrying
and
her
even
at
that, hey,
all.
1 second, sister, 1 second. Even with that as well, guys, you gotta watch out for sisters like that. Willing to just to make the man look bad and make the man villainize the man. They're willing to make up stories just to
Okay, I have a
villainize the man.
question.
That's bad.
Sorry, I have a question. So let's say, okay, whether she wasn't lying or whether she was lying, if a lady did come up here and tell y'all she was abused by her husband, and he ended up
AB, yeah?
in
AB, listen.
jail, and AB by her husband, and he ended up in jail or prison or whatever, would you believe her or would you try to hold her accountable for the male
This,
AB?
what we do know is this: if you're a woman who gets a man in jail, trust me, it's like more than likely you're a bad woman. Because women should
Wait, so
never
even if he is
bring harm to a
an
man. No,
AB?
hear what I'm saying. Just hear what I'm saying. A woman is a nurturer. Yeah, she builds up, not downwards, right? If you can have a man in jail and all this, it technically means that you're a bad woman because that's associated with
Ridiculous.
you. It's associated with you as a woman. Like you put a man in jail for like 10, 15 years. Like you're associated. So it says a lot
Wait,
about you as a person. Hold on. Please listen and hear me. Even as a man, if you put a woman in jail, it tells you something also about who you are as a person. Because you're not building, you're not uplifting. Someone associated that closely with you is now in jail. And you was with that person who's now in jail. So being in jail and all these things, that's not building, right? So you ladies have to understand when something is associated with you that's negative, it also makes you look bad as well, if that makes sense, right?
okay.
Because
Can I ask-
as a woman, you're a nurturer, a builder of the home, a
Okay.
noble woman. It says being a noble woman, a good woman. You build a man up, right?
So
I
if
hope
the
that makes
man,
sense.
if, damn, like, can I?
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. So if the man, even if you were the perfect woman, the perfect nurturer, whatever, and he was still an AB, would you still blame her?
This is why
Ed.
you choose a man who has a reference point. Get with a man who's known by other people. So if he's an angry man, someone along those lines will know. Oh, he gets angry, and they will let you know. So you need the father as an overseer and like the reference point, overseeing this person's who he is. So you don't have nothing that you don't know about this man now, because obviously he has a reference point. He
Okay,
has
I
people
don't
who
think it's
know his
that
character.
easy. Because if it was
It is
that
that
easy,
easy.
then we would be able to catch schmurders before they schmurder.
Miss, but
No,
that's
it
how
is
you
that easy.
vet though. That's how
Yeah, but I don't know. When I heard Jada's
companies
story,
that's how companies vet people, right? They get like a reference, isn't it? No?
yeah, you get a reference, but it doesn't mean that you
Exactly. And
know.
you women ain't taking any references, are you?
Can I
Yeah,
speak?
we are.
You hear what I'm
Wait, can
saying
I
to you though?
can I
You
can I
ladies ain't
speak real
taking
quick?
any reference point, and that's the problem. That's why you're getting with men who act like this, because what? You don't know him, and also no one else knows him. Does that make sense? There's no reference. You don't know what he's like, how he behaves. Does that
Okay,
make sense? Or
but that doesn't make any logical sense because if that was the case, crime would not be a thing. Because if people could just be able to tell, oh, this person's probably gonna commit AB or SA, we'll just put him in jail before he commits it.
Well, not
miss,
everybody's
past,
marrying these
yes,
men. What are you
miss,
talking
miss,
about?
past
I'm so
behavior
confused.
always predicts future behaviors. Past behaviors predicts future behaviors majority of the time.
Okay, so what about in the case like Jeffrey Dahmer? He came from a good family, had a lovely family, very much normal.
No, he didn't. He had a crazy family, a wild
He
upbringing.
had
Have you
past
ever
behaviors.
read into his story? Like, and he was GAY, so I don't know
Yeah.
why that would even count.
GAY makes you a schmurder?
No, I said, but no,
No,
but
he
the
had
things he went
history.
through with his, yeah, he had a major
I'm
history
so sorry.
of absolutely
Oh
insane
wait,
as
no,
his
I'm
mother
talking
was
about I'm talking
insane.
about Ted Bundy. Sorry, I mixed the two. I'm talking about Ted Bundy.
But somewhere down the line, he would have had a reference point somewhere that showcases his psychological nature. Somewhere along the line, someone has that information on him.
But
Mm-hmm.
maybe
He's
Right.
it's
done
a power
something.
imbalance.
To answer your prompt, why is it seen received as hate when black men call out black women for